Part 7 is
How
now.
can this be dying? A plague. Welcome to Biomutant.
Hey, Megan, wait a minute. It's... Hey, Megan. Still listening. Echo, 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 echo. Echo.
Wait, is it echoing what we say?
Yes.
Yes, because I can. Nick didn't turn his voice sharing off.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Hello. I hear you.
I'm over here.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
Well, he's not wrong. My character technically is a mutated
As time
cat.
passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who
That's
takes
younger
each
me.
day as it comes. He wonders
It's
where
just me
you've
when I
been.
was young.
He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Goop says some choose to be lonely because he thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
I hate how he teaches you how to swim. Yeet.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? But you need... Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. You know you can't make up for lost time. You should know. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy. You should look for... He wonders what usefulness you found. He can work wonders with almost... You did well, but he can't help but wonder. He believes... He's looking... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. You'll continue to build on the basics. Talent will only take you so far. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked. You've always followed your own path, but this time she... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him, too, before you leave for training. He'll talk to her,
That's
sure,
my dad,
but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He...
See, but your mom in this game is a master of martial arts, and she protects the village you currently live in. Well, then that just wouldn't make sense. Oh, true. No, I'm just putting more on my outfit.
The style might be too edgy for his... You should... He's looking for... Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
It's a robotic cricket.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's one. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You should think of it as watching over you when she can't. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight LUPA-LUPIN. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
At least I'm trying.
You must go through fire and water. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood. You're in
He
deep
threw me
surf.
off a cliff.
Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
That is fate, and I can't help fate.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
You know, in reference to series of unfortunate events, that's a bad beginning.
The only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
I have leveled up.
Flexity flex.
Well, I mean, if Goop didn't teach me how to swim, I very well might have. I'm not one for darks.
Heads up.
So I don't have another blade.
Let's see.
There's a little something I want to think of. I want to see. That's what I'm thinking. No. It's one, but if you choose to get a different skin for it is another thing. And that's by getting a different skin for the automaton. Yep, here it is. This is the house. As well as the rest of the village. No, she dove off. She dove off after me. It's a shame, I really want to know where that door goes. I can't open the door though. And I didn't even know this door existed.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
The NPCs can't really damage this. That's weird. It's interesting to notice that each time I fight this creature in the beginning, it's different each time.
Bang!
The first two times I fought it, it had a radioactive element. And now it's got a fire element.
Sharp steel. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus out. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Its eyes are still open. Tasty, nutritious dirt.
An emergency box. Wow. Bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Oh, you should wait and see what it does.
That's more like it. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
There's a mechanic known as hammer space. Although it looks like your character does not have the space to hold something, it can still put it away as if it's a bottomless pocket. Technically, my character doesn't even have pockets. At least currently. But I do have a backpack. It wouldn't. Have you seen how small this thing is?
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this Bricktown. Just hope it's not buried. The trees in the forest smell so strong. Let's see.
I'm not wearing it.
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. Just a few moves left. Make them count. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away. This won't be a field trip. It's the real thing.
Not yet. Well, now I do. I'm with you, I'm sorry.
You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new. The tracks moved on from Bricktown.
Weird, I never actually found this in the previous playthrough. Well, now on to what I was gonna do. I don't have the scrap yet. Well, as one does, he looks for treasures.
A flush stool from the back in time. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool. That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
It's a part of a shotgun. It's the pump barrel part. Now my question is, why the fuck is this in the toilet? Oh, and I found drugs in the toilet too. Okay. One who shits them out.
Get under that sky while you still can.
I can't make this either. Can I? Oh, I can. Can't use it yet. It'll hella be worth it. So what do we need? 2 more levels? Deal. What are you doing? I missed this last time. Oh, now things heat up. Yes it is. New pants? I've seen a whole ass gun shoved in a toilet. It is concerning. Well, a nick in a toilet is just a shit.
Never thought I'd see a clothes soaker from the long gone again. It's an up cleaner of You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I have found a washing machine.
You really put a spin on it.
The laundry machine. This is where you do fucking laundry. Why is there one of those in there? I'm gonna see what else I can find here. We'll find out. I mean, that's pretty much what I already do. Picked up a shoulder plate and I put it on. Hey, new pants.
Make the most of the night while you can.
Well, I keep finding all these. Well, hold on. I keep finding all these handles. Where's all the blades? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I can, but until I find a better blade for the sword, not really gonna drop it. It looks like something. I look like something from a cowboy film. We're scrapping that. We'll keep that. There we go. Now I'm more of a cowboy. Now this just doesn't even look right. It's a little hatchet. That looks a bit more natural.
Need more battles under your belt.
What'd you do? Glue it to your hand? I'm joking. Well, joking but guessing at the same time. Huh, there we go. There's a blade. Hey, you never know. No, that's like... Well, yeah. Katanas are actually... Heavens no. See, the thing about the bamboo hat, and I'll show you why I'm not gonna put it on. So, the bamboo hat still hides my ears, while clearly not being able to hide them.
Let's build something.
See, this looks more two-handed. Little demon child. They're a broken?
It's darkest between the stars.
See, Micah, there are friends that he has, and if certain things happen to that said person, yes.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Just stay down. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
Nick. Nick, you're not killing him. Nick, show him your phone. Hand him your phone really quick. I will personally go and give you it.
That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Can you do that? Now, granted, I know you two are cousins, I'll put it that way. And some... No, I'm gonna say cousins. So, I realize what's going on here. And honestly, I have a bit of that trouble with my brother too. And it's not pleasant. But I'll tell you this. If you hence the violence between you and someone you care about, it's going to be harder for them to help you out later. I'm giving you personal advice. I don't do this to terrorize people. Now, I need you two to hug and make up. Yeah. No. Hug. See, Nick. No, I'm gonna point it out this way. The same thing between me and my sister. My sister is completely and utterly afraid of me. If you hence the violence, get him a glass of water. And don't pour it on him. Believe me.
Hunker down.
Why does it smell like rain? Weird. There's the laughter. But remember, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. Oh boy.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through. Freedom. Here's the first line of defense.
And Nick, that goes for you too.
That's a bomb lobber. Back in the spot, wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Everything's clocking together. Insert and turn. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Won't hesitate to carve out some revenge on those who hurt them.
My question is, why can't I take one of these guns over here? Is this like the free sample? Actually, to case in point... here's what we're gonna do. There we go. No. Gun parts are gun parts. Melee parts are melee parts. No mixing the two. That'd be cool. There you go.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
The unfortunate part is I can't actually shoot this guy.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
You will. Well, there is one way you can do it, but it's highly unrecommended.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
I'll get the tranquilizer.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great... Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up.
Do I need to stop the video? Because it doesn't seem to be working right now.
That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has... Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Nick,
You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Tears of Grace. Tears of Grace. He's eating what? What is he eating? Oh.
Keep focused on what you can do today. Tomorrow's already gone. Shine's happy that the Myriad can count on a friend. Understands you have...
You mean like how there's almost no helping you? Well, okay, at least he's inflicting pain on himself. And that's his fault. He's gonna get this big old bump on his head, and then he's gonna try to blame it on you, but I'm gonna be the witness, and the fact that is he's actually beating himself up, which is actually one of my least favorite actions. Stop the video. I'm gonna stop it here before this gets out of hand, and you guys have to suffer through it.